Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Josiah back again with another video, and I'm confused, sort of. Not really, I kind of understood that this would happen, but let me give you guys a bit of a backstory. So obviously you guys know, quit my job quite recently, and as a result of that, I decided to chill and take a step back and just figure out what I'm gonna do. My friend, you guys already know who it is, I don't even need to say his name. My friend Rahul, he had recently installed TikTok and he was going through it and whatever, seeing the challenges, and he came across one that he thought I would be pretty good at, I'm guessing. Now it was a teleprompter one. Basically he just sent it to me and was like, yo, do this challenge. And I was like, bro, you know I don't have TikTok, and I'd been against it for a long time. I had got it probably like last year at some point, had it for a few weeks. So okay, it's pretty nice, like a few 100 views on some of the videos that I made. And then I fed into that story about how they're trying to steal all your information, and I thought, okay, you know what, this is not for me. Leave it, and I uninstalled it, and that was it. Deleted the account, everything. But then I was like, well, you know what, mate, what else am I gonna do now? I've got a job, like obviously I'm doing all of this stuff with the podcast, YouTube. Also, you're seeing on the whiteboard behind me, I just started streaming on Twitch. So go follow that, twitch.tv/DoRagDragon. Actually, is it the No, it's just DoRagDragon. The DoRagDragon is my TikTok, which leads me into this. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a TikTok again. I'll do this challenge that he asked me to do. So it went at something like this. It was like, words coming up like you would do as a news anchor. And I was like, on the Santa Barbara Health Department, something like that, you know, I put on that kind of news anchor voice, just to make everything gel well or whatever. So I done that, posted it, and it got like 1,000 views or something. And then he had sent me a couple other videos, challenges I guess, to try out, and I had done them. And the weekend came, it was like Mother's Day or something. I was like to my sister, who's an avid user of TikTok from way back, I was like, dude, let's just do some challenges or some shit. Like, I was like, I'm here to go now. Like, I actually want to make some TikToks, you know, because there's been a big gap in my life where I haven't made any TikToks, and everyone's been on a TikTok thing. So she was like, alright, cool. So we made a few TikToks like back to back. I was like, yo, what about this challenge? Should we do this challenge? And they're all pretty much the same thing. We're just doing the Nickelodeon theme tunes, we were doing some anime opening theme tunes, and we were doing Disney Channel. And we had recorded those back to back, posted them. I was like, yeah, cool. You know what? It's a casual thing. Really easy to do, and it's fun as well, just to see what people think. And then the anime TikTok started to pick up. People started commenting on it, people started liking it, and before I knew it, I started to get quite a few views on it. And I'm talking around 10,000 views. I was like, oh, most of my videos on YouTube don't get that. Like, there's a few rare ones which have got to that point. But then it started going even more up, and I was like, okay, cool. Now it's surpassed my most viewed video on YouTube. My most viewed video on YouTube is like 30K. And then the followers started coming in, and the comments and all of that, and I was like, dude, this is fun. I understand why people create TikTok content. And here's the thing, I was talking to my friends about this, and they must be like, yo, you must be cheese. Like, look how much time you spend on your YouTube videos, and then these little videos that you're making on TikTok, which don't require that much effort, are getting a lot more traction, you're getting more love for them, etc. And I was like, yeah, dude, it's weird. So I have been on TikTok for around 10 days now, and I'm on 2,000 followers, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things on TikTok, but for 10 days it's pretty quick, dude. And especially when I've been doing YouTube, bear in mind, not consistently for years, but I've been on this platform for a long time, and we have not even hit 1,000 subscribers yet. So what gives? Should I even continue doing YouTube videos then, if I'm gonna be making TikToks, which don't require as much effort? I can pump out multiple videos a day on TikTok and get more love for them than I do on YouTube. And my answer to this is no. I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. Okay, why then, dude? Why are you gonna do both when obviously like your YouTube channel is not getting as many hits? It's not, you know, growing as fast audience-wise as TikTok. And here's what I realized. One, I like making YouTube videos anyway, the long-form content. And two, I think, now I may be wrong, but I think a YouTube view, like if you hold it, like let's think of it as a currency, a YouTube view holds more weight than a TikTok one. With TikTok, you don't really get to choose what you see. Like, it's all pretty much algorithm based. So if you like anime content, then when you're scrolling through your For You page, you're gonna see a lot of content that's tailored to you as an anime fan. And on YouTube, I mean, of course, we've got our homepage, but we can also search for videos. The closest thing that TikTok has to that is, I guess, if you go on a sound or a viral trend, and then you can see things like that, but you don't really type in, I don't know, how to make a funny TikTok on TikTok. That information just might be presented to you by chance on the For You page. So that's the interesting thing there. And that's why I think YouTube views hold a lot more weight, especially with subscribers. Now, like I said, I might be completely wrong, and I might be wasting my time on YouTube, and then, I don't know, TikTok might be the platform where I blow up per se. I'm gonna continue making these YouTube videos. Now, the other thing is the content that I make on YouTube versus the content that I make on TikTok are very different, I would say. I feel like TikTok allows me to be able to make whatever content I really want, and because I'm not having to spend a lot of time editing it or whatever, I can post something and I won't really worry about how many views it gets or anything like that. But then it does. Compared to my YouTube videos, like if you guys go back and look at some of the videos I posted, like for the past few weeks, like my videos are capped at 100 views. Also, my TikToks are getting double that, at least. Do you know what I mean? Now, another thing is, you've got to think about the purpose of what you're doing both for. Of course, I do YouTube videos because I think that I can provide good information or good insight into certain topics or whatever. And as for TikTok, it's really just things that I think are good ideas and people might find entertaining, which I suppose you can do on YouTube as well, but there's not a lot of effort that I need to put into creating TikToks a lot of the time. Like literally I'll be done in 10 minutes, depending on what it is. Obviously there's some that I can record like that. So for example, I've been doing anime reviews, I've been doing a lot of skits around anime, which some require a little bit more effort, like wardrobe changes, but compared to the time that it's going to take me to record this video, thankfully I don't script. I didn't even do a plan for this video. I just thought, let me just come here and talk, because these are all the things that I've kind of learned in this past week and a bit. And then of course editing. Editing takes ages, but I do like doing it. There are some people on TikTok that edit their videos like YouTubers do. Like they'll jump into Adobe Premiere Pro and and edit and post it, and you know, good for them, because I think a lot of the time people will see that quality and realize, oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna follow them because they've actually put some time into it. I think though, again, I don't know. I think the only way for us to really understand what's going on is to actually get an insight, a deep, accurate insight into the way these algorithms work. Because, I mean, I'm recording this video about TikTok versus YouTube for YouTube. Let's see how that fares compared to when I take the piss out of YouTube not giving me any views and I post it on TikTok. Of course, now with TikTok as well, you can jump on trends and challenges and do all of that stuff. So in terms of content that doesn't necessarily need a lot of thought put into, it's good for that. But you know what, at the end of the day, that just comes down to the effort and stuff anyway. Now here's another thing that I've been able to experience, because I've gotten past 1,000 TikTok followers, trying to get there on YouTube as well soon. Because I've gotten past 1,000 followers on TikTok, I've been able to gain access to the creator tools, which allows me to see insights and stuff about my TikTok. I haven't really paid too much attention to those. The only thing that I'm aware of is that a lot of my followers are American, which goes for most things on the internet if you're not following your friends and stuff. So I've been able to draw an insight that I should be posting predominantly at nighttime, where the time zones have shifted into the Americans' daytime. But yeah, I don't really follow that too much. I just post when I want, because like I said, there's a lot more freedom when it comes to TikTok. And that's the other thing. So because I've got access to these creator tools, I'm also able to go live. When I've gone live on Instagram, not been much fun. TikTok though, I go live, people flock. Not a lot, but enough people will join so that I can keep a conversation going. And it feels good to be able to entertain people. I just got a message from someone that was watching my live last night on TikTok, and they were saying how much they enjoyed it. And dude, that feels great. What I think TikTok does, it makes you feel better about creating the content that you're creating for that platform. The reason I'm saying this is because for me, as someone that likes to create content for people, whilst I'm doing it for myself, I also do like to see the feedback, right? And see that people are enjoying the content that I'm producing. I don't know how TikTok does it, and it might be just down to chance, but if they have thought of this and if this is something that they've included in their strategy for making things work. I think this is brilliant, but also somewhat evil and manipulative. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna get into it. TikTok makes you feel valued. That's the word that I was looking for. TikTok makes you feel valued for the content that you produce because it flocks people to your TikToks. And I've heard this a lot of the time. They say once you've posted a TikTok, either log off the app and they will promote your post more so that you come back onto the app. That's a bit, whatever. Or if you've got 1,000 followers, go live straight away when she posted, which is what I've been doing. And it seems like it works. People will scroll past your TikTok and they'll see that you're live and then they'll follow you and stuff. But anyway, TikTok makes you feel valued for creating the content by giving you these numbers, giving you people that will comment on your content. With YouTube, you guys know, you edit, post a video, you edit thumbnails, all of that, engage, but you don't tend to get a lot back, especially in the initial stages. And I think that's a big thing that TikTok's probably implemented into their strategy. People that post on a first time basis will get a lot more traction compared to the other ones. Because when I tell you, in terms of the first TikToks I posted before having a following, gained a lot more traction than ones I posted a lot further down the line, I guess. Which doesn't really make sense because obviously I didn't have any followers at that time. And it's not like people were commenting on it or anything, it was just more views. So I think they do implement that. Another app that I think does this is Instagram. And the reason I say this is because a similar thing happened. I took the same video that I posted on TikTok and I posted it to Instagram Reels. I didn't post it to my story or onto my feed or anything. I just put it straight onto Reels and it garnered quite a lot of views. It got into the 2,000 views. Like I'm saying, it's not massive, but for what I'm comparing it to is a lot more. So around 2,000 views. I posted another TikTok onto my Instagram Reels. And this time I did add it to my story. Didn't touch 2,000 anywhere near, bro. It's in the hundreds. So I do think that they're doing a few little, hey look, you're a newbie. I'm gonna give you a few points as a head start and be on your way. I think they're doing something like that. That being said, that's pretty much the majority of my thoughts on TikTok versus YouTube. Don't think I have much else to say on the matter. I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, I've not been on TikTok for too long. It's been 10 days, but I just wanted to share these thoughts, just kind of comparing the initial stages and my thoughts on how a platform has grown on there compared to YouTube, which of course is my baby. That being said, as you guys know, I'm everywhere now. So twitch.tv/DoRagDragon, TikTok username is @thedoragdragon, YouTube of course you're here, Instagram josiahmcv. I'm everywhere right now. Like creating shit and I hope people enjoy the creative shit that I make. Yeah, get me! If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, comment below what your experience has been with TikTok versus YouTube versus Instagram versus Twitch. I don't know. Let's talk about these platforms, man, because they've got us in their pockets, bro. They're taking our time. And yeah, subscribe for more videos from me, and I guess you can go follow me on TikTok too. Take care, guys. Bye.